This is WTCG Update with Bill Tush.
Hello, hope you're doing okay today. The Atlanta weather forecast calling for sunshine, more cold temperatures. We can only expect a high today to get into the upper 20s, increasing cloudiness on Tuesday with a chance of rain in the afternoon. It was a historic day in Washington. Chinese Vice Premier Deng Xiaoping called at the White House for the start of his talks with President Carter. At the greeting ceremonies this morning, Ping told President Carter that the United States and China are duty-bound to help maintain peace and stability in the world. The Chinese leader, in his words, said the significance of normalization extends far beyond our bilateral relations. By the way, Deng will be here in Atlanta on Thursday. Senator Herman Talmadge's decision to seek treatment for alcoholism may help his lawyers in their defense against Senate Ethics Committee charges of financial misconduct. The hearings are expected to be delayed, giving Talmadge and his lawyers more time to prepare their defense. Here's Toni Holt with what's new in Hollywood.
With all the inside news, this is Toni Holt in Hollywood. If you think the whole world is in shock at word of John Wayne's second fight against cancer, you should see Hollywood. Ever since that long day Wayne spent in surgery, how's Duke doing has become the constant question asked in this town. It's the prime topic anybody cares about, and everybody cares deeply. Elsewhere, Wayne is a legend, a distant idol, but here, everybody who's ever worked with him thinks of him as a close personal friend, and that includes the hundreds of studio personnel who've shared Wayne's 50 years in the movies. It also includes untold dozens of reporters who found him the most cooperative of stars. Everyone who's met John Wayne has found him endearing, and that surprised many who started out unhappy about some flamboyant published Wayne opinion. After meeting the Duke, they understood. He does have a testy temper and rises to a baiting question quicker than any other public figure. He's stubborn and won't back down, but in private he's thoughtful, humorous, tolerant, and fair. Nobody's ever seen him be a bully or do one mean, petty, cheap act. His rugged but open tenderness captures every man, woman, and child who talks to him. His courage in the face of potential disaster exceeds that of any hero he's ever portrayed. I think a crusty, leather-faced old news vendor put it best when he yelled, "Duke Wayne loses stomach, but not his guts." It's all very simple. To the residents of Hollywood, Duke Wayne is ours. We know him, we love him, and we're praying he'll be around for many more years. In Hollywood, this is Toni Holt.
The Atlanta Flames scored 4 goals in the third period last night to ensure a 7-2 victory over Detroit. Flames coach Fred Creighton said after the game that the memory of last year's playoff loss to Detroit was incentive enough to spark Atlanta to win. Creighton said he reminded his players of the loss last year. Atlanta's third period uprising was led by Eric Vail, who netted a pair of goals, his 21st and 22nd of the year. Our next update at 11 o'clock tonight with Gwen Summers. Have a nice day today.
This has been a WTCG News presentation.